All right, folks, gather around. So our friend Jeanine Pirro's at it again. This time she's got a video of Joe Biden. It's edited, obviously. Makes it look like he's, I don't know, doing the Macarena at a funeral. It's wild. Point is, it's misleading. And this isn't even the first time she's pulled this kind of stunt. Now you might be thinking, Trevor, isn't this old news? People see through this stuff, and to that I say, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? But here's the thing about misinformation. It sticks, it gets shared, it gets retweeted, and suddenly you've got grandma forwarding you conspiracy theories about Biden running a tap dancing academy for pigeons. Look, I get it. We all have our biases. We gravitate towards news that confirms what we already believe. But when we start accepting blatantly misleading content as gospel, we've got a problem. And that, my friends, is where media literacy comes in. Let's talk echo chambers, you know, those cozy little online spaces where everyone agrees with each other. You post something about, say, the Earth being flat, and everyone's like, right on, you tell them. No dissenting opinions, no challenging viewpoints, just a whole lot of backpatting and confirmation bias. Now, echo chambers aren't inherently bad. We all want to be around people who get us. The problem is they can create a distorted reality. When you're constantly bombarded with the same information, it's easy to forget that other perspectives exist. And that's where things get dangerous. Because when we're not exposed to different viewpoints, we become more entrenched in our own beliefs. We become less likely to question what we see and hear. And we become more susceptible to misinformation, like the kind peddled by our friend Jeanine. Ever wonder why you only see ads for things you're already interested in? Or why your social media feeds feel so eerily aligned with your own thoughts? Welcome to the wonderful world of filter bubbles. These are algorithms designed to show you what they think you want to see. On the surface, that might sound great. Who doesn't love a curated experience? But here's the catch. These algorithms can limit our exposure to diverse viewpoints. They create a sort of personalized echo chamber, shielding us from anything that might challenge our beliefs. And that's a problem, because a healthy democracy requires informed citizens. Citizens who are capable of critical thinking. Citizens who can discern fact from fiction. And that, my friends, is becoming increasingly difficult in the age of filter bubbles. Section 4. Media literacy matters. So how do we combat this tidal wave of misinformation? How do we escape the echo chambers and filter bubbles? Enter media literacy. It's not just about knowing how to use a smartphone or navigate the internet. It's about thinking critically about the information we consume. It's about asking questions. Who created this content? What's their agenda? What evidence do they have to support their claims? It's about checking multiple sources. Don't just rely on one news outlet or social media platform. Get your information from a variety of sources. It's about being skeptical. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If a headline is designed to evoke an emotional response, be wary. And if someone claims to have all the answers, well, run in the opposite direction. Section 5. Think before you share. We've all been there. You see a juicy headline, you get fired up, and without even clicking on the article, you hit that share button. Don't be that person. Before you share anything online, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, is this information accurate? Is it from a credible source? Could sharing this potentially harm someone or spread misinformation? If the answer to any of those questions is yes, maybe think twice before you unleash it upon the unsuspecting internet. Remember, sharing misinformation makes you part of the problem. You're essentially amplifying the lies and distortions, and that's not a good look for anyone. So, next time you're about to hit that share button, channel your inner fact checker. Your friends, family, and the internet will thank you. Section 6. Navigating the information maze. Look, I get it. Navigating the information superhighway can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But here's the thing. Our democracy depends on it. We can't let misinformation win. We can't let people like Jeanine Pirro dictate our reality. We have to be vigilant. We have to be critical thinkers. And we have to be willing to call out BS when we see it. So let's arm ourselves with media literacy. Let's break free from our echo chambers. And let's work together to create a more informed and discerning online world. Because the truth is out there, folks. It might be buried under a mountain of clickbait and conspiracy theories, but it's there, and it's our job to find it.